Alright, hello everybody, this is Brett here, and I've got another tutorial for you. This one's going to be a cartoon character that's beloved by many. So let's get started. Black 5-inch round, attached to a Blush 260. Got about a 4 to 5 finger tail. First thing we're going to do, 4-finger bubble, followed by 2 more bubbles. We're going to take those and twist them together, and then we're going to wrap the blush through the middle of those 2 bubbles, creating 2 pinch twists. And next thing we're going to do is wrap the blush going around, kind of pulling up. We're kind of pulling up on the nose here, and you kind of see where you can attach it right here. Now I'm going to break this blush off. Alright, setting that aside. So right now we've got a dog muzzle, kind of like all the other ones I've made on these videos, except this one has 2 pinch twists, not just 1. Next thing we're going to do is the same way I made this. I made 2 bubbles and wrapped the nozzle around. I did that with a scrap of white, made the 2 bubbles right in the nozzle, creating the 2 pinch twists. So I'm going to take this, be sure to leave yourself enough of a tail. I'm going to take these 2 pinch twists, and I'm going to push them up through the middle, through right here and right here, wrapping the balloon around the nose a few times, and now you have kind of like a little tooth. Alright, next, once again, I'm just making 2 bubbles here on a scrap, 2 bubbles, and then I'm twisting them, just like right here, making another double pinch twist. And we'll take this and run it through on the other side. I'm going to wrap it going around the nose, and there you have that. Now, from the picture that I always include, you can probably already tell who this is going to be. So I hope you're enjoying it so far. Next, I've got a blush. I'll use this one. No, that's my white. Never mind. Sorry. I've got a Blush 260 scrap here. Nah, never mind. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Back to the white. Got my white 260. Gonna wrap it around those back 2 pinch twists. And I've got a black 260. I'm going to wrap it around the back pinch twist. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make about a 4-finger bubble. And then I'm going to bring the black up, and I'm going to make that same bubble by just twisting the balloons together. And now I'm going to pull this white here back situated, and pull this white back down, twisting it into those pinch twists. And I'm going to take and break this off, but I'm going to save this white here. Might be useful a little bit later. And after I do that, I'm going to pull this black back down. I'm going to twist it into the pinch twist. So essentially this is what I'm going for. Now my 2 pinch twists were just a little loose, so I'm going to create 2 more with this black. Hopefully yours are still intact. I just magically lost mine. So if you lose yours, I'm just making 2 more bubbles with the blacks, and I'm running the nozzle through the middle, creating 2 pinch twists. Alright, so what I need to do now is I need to take this black up, over, and back down, and once I get it back down, I'm going to twist it into those 2 pinch twists on the back, whatever color you have. Hopefully it's not the black, but I mean the blush, but If not, you may have the black like I do. Oop. Sorry, I was repositioning. Alright, so here we go. Kind of, whoops, lost it again. You make sure you get the teeth in there. Alright, so here we go. Kind of straightening it up a little bit. Alright, so here's our face. Now I'm going to pull this black down. And I'm going to take a black 160. And I'm going to run it in between the black and the white here. This is going to make our dog's ears. I'm going to have them about this far, kind of like making a thumbs up. That's how far it is. Pull it up to the top here. And then I'm going to match it on the other side. Alright, so right now, our dog has ears, and I'm going to take this black, pull it back over, and I'm going to take it kind of like spread the ears back out. And one thing you could do, if you don't want to put the ears up so high for this character, you can attach the ears to whatever color pinch twist you have right here, and the ears can be going in a downward direction. So I prefer the upward direction. Alright, so here is our head so far. Kind of do just a little bit more straightening up. Alright, so here's our head. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to connect the eyes. The eyes are just like these back two pinch twists, and just like the teeth here, it's just a bubble, two bubbles where I ran the nozzle around the middle, causing pinch twist. I'm going to pull them between the whites on the front and the black side on the back, and give them a good little pull, and then wrap it around those two pinch twists. And we do a little bit of straightening up, not much, not much. Alright, so here is our face. Hopefully you like this, hopefully you can use it. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to break out an orange 260, and I'm going to do two small bubbles like this. Then we'll twist them together, take the nozzle, run it in between, make a pinch twist. And I'm going to make a small 3-bubble pinch twist. I'm going to make a 4-bubble with a pinch twist. And looking at our character's head here, I want to make sure I get a close to proportion size. I'm going to make about two hand grip. 1, 2. Twisting it back down here about 2. And then pulling it back up. Wrapping it around that pinch twist. Now I'm going to do a pinch twist for the back side. Alright. Now I'm going to do another bubble, same as this side. And last, I'm going to do this downward part with the pinch twist. There's my bubble for the downward part. Now we'll make 2 bubbles. I'm going to pinch twist those. Now this is really tight and it's going to pop. And if it pops while I'm doing this, please cover your ears, it's gonna be loud. But there's our pinch twist. Now running this through the middle. Alright, now I'm gonna pop this off. A little bit louder than I hoped. Alright. But in popping that off, it still left my pinch twist intact. And I've got a flower petal here that I'm going to use for the glove for this side. I'm going to go ahead and put it over there. Which one of the things is, for this side, because it's getting so tight, you can use another orange, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with. I just did that because I felt like I could get it. And I'm going to make another flower petal, 3 fingers. Pushing it through the middle. Take and make a bubble. And then I'm going to pop this off. And up, there's the other mitt. And we're just going to wrap that nozzle side. Oops, lost it. We'll wrap it in. And there we have it. So now that's kind of the body, and I know it looks a little crooked, but we're going to straighten that up. Next, I got a light blue 260 4-finger tail. I'm going to make 2 small pinch twists. I'm going to wrap the nozzle up and over. One of the pinch twists makes deflating. So I got my pinch twist here. I'm going to take and pull this blue through the middle. So now this is kind of what I'm looking at for our character. I'm going to take and wrap this blue into these pinch twists. Pop this off. I'm going to save the rest of this blue, but you don't have to. We're not going to use it again for this design. Alright. So now this is kind of what we have. Let me fix this. Our white kind of came undone here for the pinch twist. That's alright. Hopefully you're getting the gist of what's going on here. Got a brown 160. I'm just make like a 3 to 4 finger flower petal. I'm going to wrap it into these 2 bottom pinch twists. I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. And I'm going to take and pop this off. Now what I have is 2 feet. You got the goofy feet, or if you want the pinch twist in the middle, you can kind of rearrange it to get the pinch twist in the middle. But main thing is, got my goofy feet going. Here we go. All right. So next, not a bad look. I have got a 160, there it is. Black 160. Now I'm going to take this 160, I'm going to wrap it around the neck area, or the collar area of the shirt. Alright, and I'm going to pull this down to the waist area. I'm going to twist it underneath the arm. One full loop. Once you get back to the other side, I'm going to twist it one more time. To this side, I'm just going to twist it up that seam. And then we're going to twist off a bubble. Alright, next I'm going to take and pop this black off. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got here. We have got this. Kind of getting a little lost here. You're gonna have one arm up, one arm down. He's gonna be kind of like waving at you, hello. All right, with this rest of the black, I'm gonna wrap it around the waist. I'm gonna make a small bubble on the back side, small bubble, and then I'm gonna make a little tiny pinch twist. Real tiny, this is a pinch twist. And off of this, I'm gonna hold it, I'm gonna wrap the black going around the waist. I'm gonna come back to that pinch twist. All right. Then we'll pop the rest of this black. I'm not gonna use any more of it. All right, so there we go. This is what we've got now for our body for our character. So, not a bad look. A little slimming. Okay. All right, so next, back to our balloon here. I'm gonna make a real tiny bubble, about 2 fingers, and I'm going to put it on top of these 2 pinch twists. I'm just going to roll very gently and roll the balloon underneath. I'm rolling the balloon underneath the pinch twist. That's all I'm doing. Then we're going to pop this off. After I get it through one time, that's all you got to do. Keep the head attached. I'm just going to position it. Alright, so here is our crazy character. A little bit more repositioning. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here we go. Next for our crazy character, I have a green 260. And I'm just going to make a real tiny bubble, maybe 2 to 3 fingers. And I'm going to make a small bubble, turn it into a pinch twist. Now I'm going to make 3 flower petals to go around this bubble. Flower petals are each going to be about 2 to 3 fingers. So there's 1. There's 2 fingers. And there's 3. And that's going to be our crazy hat. So I'm going to take and pop this off. I'm not going to use any more of that green. Alright, next, of course, I'm going to wrap this into the back side here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in between these 2 black petals on the back, these 2 black bubbles, and then I'm just going to pull it up. Alright, pull up a little scrap here. Let me just do a little bit more positioning. Here we go, y'all. This is a little crazy dog. I kind of love him. It's supposed to look a lot like Goofy. I love him. I mean, you gotta do a little bit of play and positioning. And I'll have a picture of another one that I did when I took a little bit more time. But here you are. I hope you can use this. And until next time, we'll be seeing you.